Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Star Wars RimWorld Let's Play. So I have gone ahead between episodes and sort of planned out what this is going to look like, just to give you guys a better idea of what we're working toward. I've also canceled all the mining in this area so that we can prioritize getting this farming area dug out. But you can see here we're going to have like a large common area in the center with bedrooms branching off from there. These hallways will wrap all the way around. And there will be other hallways that branch off from these that head down here. Once we get this, well, all of this complete, obviously these as well. What I'd like to do is start working down this way and start making some sort of a medical complex, as well as like a prisoner holding area, because this is not cutting it right now. So I want like a proper prison, because again our main goal here is to set up a research station, and our research is going to be like prosthetics and bionics and things like that. So we're going to need not only constant recruits, but also if they don't cut it as recruits, maybe test subjects. And so we'll want to have prisoners keep around. In the early game, which we still are in, we need to keep those at a minimum because we do have to feed people, and that's a bit of an issue at the moment. But once we're, a little bit more established, we have a better food supply, we can potentially take on a lot of prisoners, not have to necessarily worry about that so much. Alright, so let's get moving. We need to allow them, hold on, which food stack is like the most deteriorated? Let's go ahead and unforbid that, so that, oh good, they're starting to dig in. So that somebody can throw some food on in the dispenser there. May, you are currently researching. Can I trouble you to haul that? Since your job is like the least pressing at the moment. We're going to go double speed here. I just feel like it flows better when we do that. And as usual, Heth slides on into the research. Hold on. I need to take him off of research, or at least lower his priority for it. Yeah, let's make you 4. There we go. And if I draft you and then undraft you, you should go back to what you were doing. Fantastic. There, and that, so he should jump into that slot a lot less often now. He'll do it still, but only if he's got nothing else to do. And it looks like he's going to go have some paste. Some yummy green paste. Or actually, no, he's going to feed it, or just drop it in here for the prisoners. How is your health looking? Your left kidney's been destroyed, and you're still dealing with your addiction. You were not particularly great, but again, anybody with crafting I can work with, because I need somebody to just sit around and cut stone for me. And that's actually going to be pretty critical in here, because a lot of these walls are going to need to get torn down and replaced with some sort of stone brick. It really doesn't matter what. We'll try to keep things consistent, but we're going to need to replace all this so that we can run wire through it. If we don't do that, then these walls are going to limit us in that regard. You've also may notice that I kind of adjusted this. I'm going to push these rooms forward slightly, because I figured the double walls weren't necessary in this area. It just seemed like overkill. We'll probably do like central heating in here, and if that heat bleeds through into the bedrooms, all the better. So yeah, not really necessary. But I think I will keep the double walls over here, just because I'd like the living quarters to be better insulated against this particular part of our complex where the entrance is. I'll probably build a wall here with a door as well, just so that this stays better insulated in general. Let's go ahead and fast forward through the night. We're going to need to build a butchering table, by the way, because we have... Ooh, item stash opportunity. Let's see. Tech Prof. Sub-Persona Core. Small AI core housing a low-grade sub-persona specialized in teaching technology. When used, the AI will teach you one technology you don't know instantly and for free. It can only be used once. Okay. Whereabouts is that? I don't think we're ready for a journey like this anyways, but I wouldn't mind seeing just to kind of know. Obviously, our food supplies are barely cutting it. It's not that far. This is, I don't know if I've showed you guys this, but this is the world map, by the way. We're on like a giant ice shelf. Or, I mean, this is sea ice, right? I'm pretty sure this is all sea ice, and then we're on, like, land ice. Anyway, we're here. That's what we're looking at there. Maybe 21 days. I don't know if I'll ever get around to that, because we need like substantial food to make that journey, and we would preferably like to not completely vacate our base to go get it. And so I just don't see that happening, because we only have 3 people, and these 2 are not exactly, you know, rushing to join us. Incapacitated refugee. Bowman pilot contacts you on radio and requests help. She is wounded and unable to move. Without your help, she will die within 5 days. It may be dangerous, so beware. I've had awful luck with these events, so I probably won't bother with it. We definitely won't be ready to go on an expedition in 5 days anyway, so I think that's kind of irrelevant at this point. Kenta, what are you up to, man? Oh, you're cleaning up vomit. That's always a good plan. Cleaning up dirt. Why are you cleaning when there is lots of digging to be done? And then you're gonna go meditate. Okay. Okay. Let's see. May is eating some paste there, and then Kenta's gonna get back to digging. Fantastic. So once we get this hollowed out, the idea is, let's see here. Is it under power? No, it's under... Why do I always forget what it's under? Terraform? No. I did remove the fertile whatever thing, by the way. Here we go, sun lamp. Just because, as you guys may have remembered, it was making it impossible for us to build hydroponics tables or whatever. So, dropping one of these in the middle should completely... Actually, we're losing a little bit of area there. We could expand this room just slightly, but this will heat the entire square, and then we'll throw down a bunch of hydroponics tables, and that will be where we start growing our food. And the sooner the better, because we are relying on the stuff that fell from the sky and turning it into paste, which is not a great place to be at. So these 2 are gonna start double teaming the mining here. He's still hitting on... Kenta's still hitting on May, despite May and Hef being an item now. That's kind of funny. I wonder if that's gonna cause some issues. I hope not. I hope not. Right. I guess if we have to, we can fall back. Oh, we got somebody. Who do we got? Linn. Fantastic. Linn, welcome aboard. Let's see. You really love your mining. That's fantastic, because we desperately need somebody mining. You're also good at growing, so you are a very welcome addition. One thing I would like you to do is, let's look at your gear. You've got a synthread t-shirt and pants. I'm going to have her ditch that stuff. We'll have her put on, not the Jedi garb, one of these bodysuits, and then an Imperial uniform. Because we can't have people running around in, like, prisoner pajamas. That's actually what we'll use those for, is if we get a prisoner that comes in wounded or something, we'll throw them in these, like, you know, blue prisoner rags. So I'm going to wait until she gets over the storage area just to save us some trouble. I'm going to tell her to immediately drop all of that, and then force wear the bodysuit. There we go. And force wear the uniform. Cool. I probably have a hat for her as well, but I'm less concerned with that at the moment. Yeah, there's one down there. I don't think I need to worry about that, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. Don't be feeding people raw food. Oh, god damn it. Well, unforbid that. Heth, you are gonna go haul stuff. Can you haul this first? I'm reluctant to unforbid that because I'm worried that they'll eat it right from the stack. But the thing is, if I don't leave enough food for them to refill this... Oh good, machining is done. So we already have microelectronics queued up. I guess the question is, where do we go from there? Gunsmithing is an interesting choice, but we have a couple of reserve blasters, so it's not like we desperately need firearms. But if we go down that path... why is this being difficult? If we go down that path all the way, we can eventually start making ourselves various blasters, including Jawa iron rifles, DXR 6 blasters, and etc. I think we can make like the E11s and stuff from there too. Apparently we need a multi-analyzer. Maybe that's where we'll go next, because that speeds up our research, does it not? We need a high-tech research bench, which I think is unlocked here. Comms console, high-tech research, fantastic. So we'll do that, and then I think we'll do multi-analyzers after. We'll prioritize our research. And you guys have nearly dug all that out. That is fantastic. I'm not super concerned with... Hold on, let's clear that. 27% chance. Way to pull that off, by the way. Let's clear some of these events. And I don't think I'm going to bother smoothing these floors. I don't know if it's necessary. I suppose we always can later. One thing I think I will do, though, is I need to, and you guys have pointed this out, but I wasn't really concerned about it, but it will matter in this room, and I suppose the bedrooms, is we need to haul these chunks out, and I don't have anywhere specified for them to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is just like right about here, we're going to make this specifically for chunks. So, yeah, get rid of everything on here. And then I guess we can just say, yes, chunks. And then we have all those. We'll want to grab, what am I doing? No, I don't want, I just want to do these ones. There we go. Haul all of those and, crap. Haul all of these. I don't need to do all of them, just the ones that are in the way. And eventually the ones in the hallways and stuff too, but the ones in the actual rooms are obviously of a little bit higher priority. Meanwhile, let's throw down a steel auto door. Probably there and there. Oh, we're being raided. Let's take a look. These people appear to have better weapons. Wooden Ikwa. What the hell is that? Is it like a spear? It looks vaguely like a spear, maybe a shovel. You have a bow, and you have a steel shield. So, I'm not really sure what to do here, because whenever we fight people, we tend to kill them, even when I went out of my way to use like our fists. So, maybe what I can do is Heth has Force Rage, so I might throw that on them and see, just kind of like wait and see how that plays out. Maybe they'll, beat the hell out of each other and not all die. Or potentially, we could just leave them outside. I don't know how long our doors would hold, but maybe they'll... Actually, they look like they're dressed in fairly warm clothes. Yeah, she can tolerate down to -81, and it's not that cold, so she's not going to be affected by hypothermia, nor will he or he, at least not in these particular conditions. So, we have to fight them. I can't, rely on hypothermia to do that for me. But I think I will try the Force Rage thing, just to kind of see if I can get them to knock each other out, or at least thin their own ranks and protect us a bit. What are you guys all doing down here, by the way? May, you really don't need to be cleaning that. I don't know why everybody went outside. It's kind of weird. Do I have hauling? No, I mean, it's up there, but it's not like the highest thing. I'm actually gonna put that down one. And let's get back to moving a little bit faster. Oh man, I do not like where we're at in terms of food. Alright, we need to power this stuff. So let's go to our power screen here, and I guess I could run it through the door. and just along the wall or something. Obviously, we can make this a lot more efficient when we can run things through walls, but for now, I'm just trying not to waste metal as I, run these. So we'll do like that, and I'll run it along here to there. I suppose I could just run it straight through, but since this is already here, why not get both doors? And then I'll run this to the middle, where I can never seem to remember where the hell that thing is. Production? No. Furniture. I still don't get why the sun lamp's in a furniture, but okay. We'll put it right there. And again, that's not 100% efficient because there's other, it expands slightly beyond that, but I'm not super concerned about it. And then, I think under production, yes, hydroponics basins. Question is like how best to situate these. Let's do something like that. I don't know if they can move through them, so I may need to leave a walkway. I haven't used a lot of hydroponics basins, and I think they've changed since the last time I used them anyways. So we'll start like this or something. Whoops. We'll start like that, and you guys can let me know if that's not very efficient or whatever. You know what? Let's cancel a few of them, just in case it isn't. I can probably move them, but, just in case. Let me know what you guys think. What's the best layout for these? But I think the important thing right now is just to get them... Uh-oh. Pampy Blastersmith has gone berserk. The final straw was no guest bed. Okay. Well, she's outside. She can do what she likes. It would be nice if she went berserk on the raiders. But I don't know that we'll be that lucky. Heth, you may not want to go out there. She's got a revolver, so she can be potentially dangerous. Although, it's my understanding that when characters go berserk, they don't tend to use ranged weapons very much. They'll favor melee more often than not. But we'll see. I mean, she might open up on us with that revolver, in which case I might have to kill her, which could be bad because that might put us at odds with the rest of her little group, which I wouldn't want. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Well, maybe Pampy can help us out here. Heth, you're gonna have to wake up, but I'll wait until they get closer. I think he will need to go outside, though. You know what? Go ahead and draft you now. And get out here. Kenta, I may need you as well. I'm not going to bother May, though, because May's not much of a fighter anyways. And let's see. I should have built better cover out here. Let's put you, like, there. Heth, get over here. Come up, like, there or something. Actually, you know what? Kenta, get closer. Kenta, get to, like, there. Heth, I want you to force rage. The shield blocks your power. What? I don't know what that means. Come on, Kenta, move it. It says disabled, the shield blocks your power. Oh, you know what? He's wearing a shield belt. Drop it. Okay. Now go ahead and use it on that one. Cast failed. Can you hit her with it? Cast failed. Okay. Fall back. And then go ahead and melee her. We didn't really look at their stats. I'm not going to concern myself with it too much because they'll probably end up dead anyways. Oh, she's actually not dead. What do you know? No, I want you to... Let's see. Heth, move. Move back. I think they're getting some friendly fire in here. Go ahead and melee him now. There's another incapacitated. Funny, when we use actual weapons... Ooh, she might be very useful for crafting stone blocks and such. You are actually potentially pretty good. I'm wondering, Beach, are you... Let's look at social. Not doing too well here. I think Beach might need to go. Yeah, you know what? Let's see, prisoner. Oh, part of it was we're doing no interaction. Let's just release. And doesn't get any more food. And then we'll try to rescue both of these, but especially, I'm not sure who's better. Because crafting is something we definitely need, but she's not too keen on anything, really. Like, she's okay with crafting, so that's basically all I would use her for. And then melee combat. And then Komodo, who's a male warrior, he likes shooting, but he's not great at it, so I guess I could throw him in some stormtrooper armor, give him a blaster, and just kind of let him go nuts. He is good at farming. He enjoys mining. Not great at it, but I could, you know, just let him go nuts mining, and eventually he'd be good at it. Also, okay at construction. So they're both worth trying to save. Beach is a lost cause. But yeah, we will try to rescue you guys. And then Meerkat, were you any good? Pretty good at melee combat. Let's see, Kenta, I'll let you kind of pursue, I think it's a her, yeah, while Heth is going to rescue some people. We'll start with her. And we'll have to see what their wounds are. I hope they're not too bad. And Beach better get going soon. You know what? You're fine, dude. Let's see. Damn it. I may need to move that. Let's grab this bed. And we'll reinstall it there for him. Linn's bed needs to get moved as well, but that's less of a priority at the moment. Alright, Heth, do me a solid. And can I not get you to do that? Oh, hold on. Maybe I was clicking on the wrong thing. Heth, can I get you to do that, please? Whoa, 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 Kenta. I know you're wounded, but grab this person before they die. Ah, shit. Okay, you need to finish that first. Quickly now, quickly. There we go. I'll just have you do it then, since you're already up. And Linn looks like she's going to jump in and do a little bit of treatment here. Oh, quality 0. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have her doing it. No immediate danger, though. Let's see, what are the actual things we've got going on here? Cut, a blaster burn. Had a middle toe blown off. That's not really life-threatening. And then her right tibia was cracked. I don't know. I'm concerned about keeping too many mouths around to feed, but these are good characters and we need more hands on deck. So, you know, let me know if you think I'm going about this all wrong, guys, but I think it's worth trying to save these guys. And Beach isn't getting any more food. Oh good, these guys are finally leaving. So Beach can do whatever it is she wants, but we're not about to feed her anymore. And May, I kind of need you to wake up and heal some people. We're definitely going to ignore this now, because we got Linn, and I don't know that medicine was necessary. Well, we'll see. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, you took care of both of those. Where the hell is Kenta? Oh, you're sleeping in the medical bed. Can I get you to patch him up first, and then feed them? He's just got a minor cut and a crack, but better to... No, don't do that. That's not necessary. Health. Do that. And we'll do the same for Heth, actually, because none of their injuries are, like, life-threatening, so the medicine's not necessary at all. Do that. You're going to feed them some paste. I'm probably going to need to open this up. So let's unforbid that. And it looks like Linn's helping out. Don't feed them raw food. You know what? It's plant matter. It's fine. At least it's not raw meat. And I think we need at least 10 to turn into paste anyways, so... Did you not patch him up? I keep telling you to patch him up. No, okay. Where are you going with that? You stop that right now. Haul that chicken meat. And turn it into paste, damn it. Okay, Beach, why are you still here? Doesn't get food, release. Do I have to have Heth do that or something? Maybe I can get Linn to do it. Strip. Oh, she can't warden. Okay. Let's see. Do I get any options here? Whenever he's up, he'll do it, I suppose. So I won't bother. I won't bother worrying about it. We do need to get these cables up and running very, very quickly here because no power means no food. Here's the other issue. What do we grow? So let's actually look because we need something that's going to grow very, very fast. So growing time is 5.8 days. What about rice? 3 days. Maybe we should do rice. I mean, we're turning it into paste anyway, so it doesn't matter. We have people that can grow strawberries. 4.6, that's a little bit better than potatoes, right? Yeah, that's a lot better than potatoes. Cotton, that's not going to help us. These are really our only food options. I think we're going to do rice on all of them just because we need the food quick. And then once we have a few harvests, we can maybe diversify a little bit. But I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. This was a big episode for us. Not only did we get a recruit, but we have two potential recruits down the road coming in that could, really help contribute to us. We are getting desperately low on food, though. So I'm not sure how we will manage that. We may have to resort to cannibalism. We can, of course, cut up this fox, and we will need to do that very soon. But we may need to execute Beach and use her as our next meal. I didn't want to resort to cannibalism, but again, we're getting real low on food. And none of the traders so far have had any. We do have a couple of survival meals left. So we'll open those up before we start eating people, but it's not looking great, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.